Hello everyone, it is Razman here, and today I'll be showing you how to make a pretty cool intro using Thrausi, the plugin. So what you want to do is download Thrausi, and I'll put a link in on the screen right now on one of my videos that show how to get Thrausi. And also you want to change your render settings, and I've also got a video on that, so I'll also put that on the screen right now. So what you want to do is you want to go MoGraph, text object, and you want to make two of these. And now make them both in the middle, so just, oops, not fonts, just put them both in the middle. And then what you're going to do is just name whatever you want the first one to be and what you want it to morph into. So I'll just do Razman and subscribe. Now you want them to be about the same length, so I'll just put this down a little bit. Bit more maybe. Alright, that's maybe a little bit more. Alright, there we go. So just make it about the same length. Then you can change the font on both of them or whatever. So I'm just gonna use Batman Forever, my favorite font. Looks sweet. And just also rename them. So this one rename Razman, and this one Sub. Now what you're gonna do is click on one of them and hit the letter C on your keyboard. So it should become like this, and then go Edit, select Children, and then C again on your keyboard. And now you've got all these pieces here. And do the same thing with Sub, so C, then Edit, select Children, C again. Then clicking on one of them again, go Edit, select Children, and then go Objects, Connect, Delete. And then do the same thing with the other one, Edit, select Children, Objects, Connect, Delete. Now you're going to get these tags here, but you can just highlight them all and get rid of them. Next you want to make some colors, so you want to make 4 colors, and you want to make ones that you want to see on the outside and ones that you want to see when they break apart. So I'm just going to make some quickly here. Be a green, a red. I'll probably do a tutorial on how to get really nice colors, so just look out for that. Maybe a blue for the inside, and last I'll do a purple. So there we go, got the 4 colors. Now the one that you want on the inside, you want to drag first. So purple to Razman, and then green because I want that on the outside, then blue to Sub, and then red because I want that on the outside. Now what you want to do is you want to highlight both of them and go Plugins, Thrausi, and all you want to do is keep everything the same except change the pieces to 20, and then click Break Now. Now this may take a while, so I'll just come back once it's done. Alright guys, so we're back and Thrausi's finished breaking the pieces, so we can get out of Thrausi now. What we want to do next is go MoGraph, Fracture Object, and we want to make 2 of these, so 2 fracture objects. Then you want to select all your subs and drag them into the first one, and then select your name or whatever you got and drag into the next one. And now what you want to do is not clicking on the title, just clicking on the actual pieces, highlight them all and go Objects, Delete Without Children, and all these pieces are going to come up, so just minimize that. Do the same thing with your other one, Objects, Delete Without Children. And now what you want to do is clicking on one, go MoGraph Plane Effector, do the same with the other, MoGraph Plane Effector. Now highlight both plane effectors and make the y-axis 0, make them all 0. Then tick Scale, Uniform Scale, and then -1. And now this will make the text objects go away. But we're going to go Fall Off, and then change the shape to linear. And now they're sorted back. If you go coordinates in the rotation of height, go -90. And now here we go. And if we just drag this, we get this nice effect here, but we're not done yet. What we want to do next is click it on one of the plane effectors, go Fall Off, and click Invert. Now that's the wrong one because I want my Razman to start off, so there we go. So just have to play around which one the right one is. So there we go, we start off here, I'm going to subscribe. So it looks pretty cool. Make sure you've got both your effectors selected. Now with both selected, hit Alt G on your keyboard. It's going to make a null object and just call this effectors. Effectors. Now what we're going to do is highlighting both fracture objects, go MoGraph, random effector. And this will make them really random here. I want to change the shape to a spherical shape. And just drag this in line with the other ones. And just drag, and what we want to do first of all is this fall off here, change it to 100%. And as you can see there, it's just more, look, if we go 0, you can see that it's really pieces are wide apart. If we go 100, they're nice and compact. Now just drag the random effector into the effectors, and I have to make it a bit bigger because I'm not going to get everything, so just drag it a bit bigger. And now, got this nice effect here, so what we want to do is pulling your effectors to the start on your timeline. You want to hit the keyframe button here, then you want to drag it, your timeline, to the end, then drag your effectors to the end, and then hit keyframe again, and if we watch it back, we get this really nice effect. But we still want to make it a little bit cooler than that, so what we want to do is highlighting both, go MoGraph delay effector, and this just adds a bit, it just adds a bit more springiness, so you can almost tell they just spring back into place nicer, so I just prefer to use that. What I want to do next is right click fracture object, MoGraph, and then go MoGraph tags rigid body. Do the same with both of them, so right click, MoGraph rigid body. Now on the one that you're going to see first, so for me that's Razman, you want to click on your rigid body tag here, and for the trigger you want to click at velocity peak, and then with your fracture object, with your other one, sorry, you want to click on your other MoGraph, on your other rigid body tag, and you want to uncheck dynamic. Then go back to your first one and just click on the effectors and uncheck plane effector. Next what we want to do is click on this button here and go make a floor, and just make a new color and change the color to just like maybe about silver or something like that. Add a fair bit of reflection, maybe about 40% for us now. I like to do that. Just drag this to the floor, and now if we play it, we'll see the pieces fly off in all directions, and it looks really cool. So just have a look at that. Nice. So if we just pause in the middle and we click the render button here, we'll just see this really nice reflection, maybe a little bit too much reflection, so just click on your color and just make the reflection down, maybe about 20. Yep, I like it. Looks much better. So now guys, that's basically it. All you're going to do is add some lights. I like to add 2 lights. Just put one on this side and put the other one just back a bit facing that way. So now if we render it, just might take a bit. There we go, some really nice reflections there. So all you're going to do is add a camera and you're done. So thanks guys for watching. All you're going to do is click render and it will start rendering for you. Just make sure you save it somewhere. Tutorial. Save. All you're going to do is click render and it's going to start rendering. So thanks guys for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and stay tuned for more tutorials. Thanks.